This week in math class, we are going to be working with division methods. So we're going to start off today by looking at a problem, going through and talking a little bit about a strategy to use to answer division problems, and then also getting into a little bit of the vocabulary today. So whenever we do a division problem, we are looking for an answer, and the first thing we want to talk about today is the name of our answer. So when you have a subtraction problem, your answer is the difference. When you have an addition problem, your answer is the sum. When you have a multiplication problem, your answer is the product. With a multiplication problem, it is always a quotient, and spelled just like that, Quoti or T-I-E-N-T, quotient. It's kind of a funny sounding word, but that's what you're actually looking for in a division problem. So what we're going to do today is we're actually going to take the problem we have, 35 divided by 5, and we're going to solve our problems today by building models. And how we're going to do that is we're going to draw place value figures. So my sticks are my tens, and my dots are my ones. So I'm going to go ahead and draw out the number 35. Now, I'm dividing it by 5, which basically essentially means that I'm going to take this number, 35, and split it into 5 groups. So the first method that we're going to use to solve division problems this week is by using models, drawing pictures. So when I take 35 and I divide it by 5, here's what I want to think about. I want to first think about these ones. And as I look at the ones, you know it's really easy to divide 5 ones up into 5 groups. So I'm just going to take them, draw them just like that. Okay, so now once I have that done, what I want to do is look at the tens, and I have 3 tens or 30. So one of the easiest ways to do is just to simply count up to 30 and keep adding to my groups. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So once I have them split up into 30, I can then count how many are in each group, because remember I have 5 groups. Okay, and within each group I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which means that my quotient is 7. Now, there's a way I can actually check my division problems, because division is actually the inverse or the opposite of multiplication. You could actually use multiplication to solve a division problem and check your work. So I know that my quotient is 5, and what I can actually do is take my problem, turn it around backwards. So I can take the 7 and then take my first number, or my second number, I'm sorry, the 5, the smaller number, put it down, and then multiply it. So I have 7 times 5 is 35, and that should give me my my first number in my problem, and then I know my answer is correct. Okay, so let's try one on our own. So in a second, I'm going to write down a problem, and I want you to pause the movie right now, and I want you on your whiteboard to go ahead and try to work out this problem. The problem I want you to work out is 72 divided by 8. I want you to use the strategy that I just showed you. So go ahead, pause the movie, and work this out. When you're done, find me, show me the answer, and I'll check it for you. Go ahead and pause the movie now.